How to make a bunny keychain and or phone chain. Hey guys! We'll be making this cute bunny. You will need a pair of scissors, white, black, and light pink thread, 2 identical body-shaped sprouts, 4 identical ear-shaped sprouts, 1 small circle at the tail, a bigger circle at the head, but notice that it has 2 slits, some cotton or cut up bout, a ring or hoop, and I suggest you have 2 needles. Also, something not too pointy, like a pen. Good, let's start. Wait, before we start, I need to tell you that I made templates. The link is on the description box below. Let's start with the ears. Using 2 of the identical pieces, and using a white thread on a needle knotted, start sewing from the tip of the ear. Just sew up and down. Continue to sew until you reach almost here. Once you reach there, flip it inside out. It's a bit difficult, so I suggest you using the pen to help. Once you're finished, add cotton or felt in it. Then continue to sew until you reach the end. After, tie a knot by holding on to where the red arrow is pointing. Then cut. Now you're done with one of the ear. Do the same to the other one. Now using the hat piece, poke one ear into one of the slips. Leave it like this and fold. Then, continue using a white thread on a needle to sew the ear on, like this. Up and down once again. When you're done, tie a knot and cut. Do the same for the other ear. And when you're done, it should look like this. Using the hoop, sew up between the 2 ears, right on the middle. Using white thread, poke the needle to where you want the hoop to be. Then, sew the hoop on. After, tie a knot and cut. Using the white thread again, sew all around the circle. Up and down. When you're done, give it a pull. Now it's circular. Using black thread on a separate needle, we're going to sew the eyes and the mouth. Sew the eye, start with a small dot. Then make it grow bigger, then smaller. Now the mouth. Just sew a line across. Now sew the outer eye. After, tie a knot and cut. Using light pink thread or needle, sew the blush onto the cheek by sewing 3 diagonal lines on each side. When you are done, tie a knot, and cut. Continue with the white thread, give it another pull. And add cotton or felt in the head. Then pull it once more, and tie a knot first. Then, sew around the opening to make sure the cotton or felt doesn't come out. Then tie a knot again and cut. Now you're done with the head. Using white thread or a needle, sew around a small circle just like before to make the tail. Add some cotton or felt. Then tie a knot. And sew around the opening. Tie a knot and cut. Next is the body part. Using white thread again, decide which side the tail will be on. Then start sewing from there. Up and down, and all the way around to reach here. After, flip it inside out. I'm using the pen to help again. Then, using white thread on a separate needle, we're going to sew the head on. Right there. Push the needle downward when you sew. And sew all around the head. When you're done, tie a knot and cut. Now, add felt into the body. Make sure you add it to the legs too. After, continue to sew. Then when you reach the tip of the leg, add cotton to that leg. Then just continue sewing. When you reach where the tail should be, sew the tail on just like how you sew the head. If you want to make the tail fluffier, use the needle to help scratch the felt. If you have a phone chain, hook it to the hoop. And there's your bunny! Thanks for watching! Subscribe please!